While medal ceremonies are a source of recognition and glory for athletes, the World Athletics 2023 is taking into consideration the impacts of the pandemic on hosting a live event. With health and safety being the top concerns, there are limited ways to gather spectators in large numbers. Thus the event organizers have decided to forego having any medal ceremonies at the World Athletics 2023. The high risk of physical contact and exposure to potential contagion is the main reason why the organizing committee feels it is unable to safely host a live ceremony. On the other hand, the event organizers will be looking into alternate ways to recognize and honor the achievements of athletes. This could include awarding certificates and trophies or providing monetary rewards to the winners. The objective of such a move is to ensure safety and health of the athletes, fans, and staff that are in attendance. In order to avoid large gatherings where transmission of the virus is most likely, there are no medal ceremonies at the World Athletics 2023. The pandemic has compromised the joy of celebrating together, but it must still be taken into account when organizing large events such as this. Despite the precautions taken by the organizers, it is difficult to ensure complete safety from contamination in such an environment due to the sheer number of people involved. By abandoning medal ceremonies, the World Athletics 2023 is taking into account the potential risks associated with gathering a large audience. The event organizers are taking into consideration the health of the athletes, spectators, and staff as the top priority. The highest levels of precaution will be taken at the event to ensure the safety and well-being of all involved. However, with the threat of the virus seemingly ever present, having a live medal ceremony may not be feasible or wise. Thus, it has been decided that there will be no medal ceremonies at the World Athletics 2023. The cancelling of the medal ceremonies can be seen as a difficult decision, but nonetheless, an important one. It is more important to prioritize the safety of thousands of people who would be in attendance at the event. Without an official ceremony, the participants are still being recognized for their outstanding performances. Awards and recognition will still be given out as a way to show appreciation for the athletes that have worked hard to reach this stage. Even though the medal ceremony is no longer taking place, there are other ways that the winners can be celebrated. It is important to recognize the achievements of the athletes, even without a live ceremony. The World Athletics 2023 organizing committee believes that taking steps to protect the health of athletes and spectators should take priority over any ceremony. There are many risks associated with hosting a large public gathering, particularly during a global pandemic. In order to mitigate those risks, the event organizers has decided to forego the medal ceremonies. This way, all participants can be ensured that the competition is carried out in the safest way possible.